Before starting the assembly process, unpack all components of the staircase. Lay them out on a large surface and check the quantity of all the pieces by consulting the table. Table 1, A equals code, B equals quantity. Inside the staircase box, you will also find a DVD, which we suggest watching before proceeding to assemble. For the USA only, call the customer support line at 1-888-STAIRKIT should you have any case of need. Preliminary assembly. Screw the parts D32 and D33 into the treads. L02, figure 2. Carefully measure the floor-to-floor height and determine the required number of spaces. D03, Table 2. Assemble the spaces D14, D03, D02 together in one piece. Do the same for the spaces D04, D03, D02, figure 1. Assemble the parts B65, B66, B67 into the baluster, C03, by using the part B68, figure 3. Assemble the parts B72, B73, B74, B78 into the landing E03 without tightening. Figure 7. Assemble the base G03, B17 and B46, Figure 1. Assembly. Determine and mark on the floor the center of the hole. Then position the base Z03 plus B17 plus B46, Figure 4. Drill with drill bit 14 and fix the base G03 plus B17 plus B46 into the floor by means of the parts B13, Figure 1. Screw the pole G02 into the base G03 plus B17 plus B46, Figure 1. Insert the spacers D14 plus D03 plus D02, Figure 5. Insert the base plate cover D05, Figure 5. Insert the first tread, L02, into the pole, G02. Then continue with the assembly by adding alternatively one spacer, D04 plus D03 plus D02, and one tread, L02. At this stage we suggest to position the treads alternately, one to the right and one to the left, in order to distribute the weight in a balanced way, Figure 5. When you reach the end of the pole, G02, screw the part B47 on it, then add the second pole, G02, and continue with the stair assembly, Figure 5. When you reach the end of the pole, G02, screw on it the part B46 and the part G01. Screw the part G01 until its upper end sticks out approximately 15 centimeters, 6 inches, from the stair height, Figure 6. Continue adding the treads by using the part D01 inserted into the spaces D04 plus D03 plus D02. Finally, add the stair landing, E03, fasten the parts B05, B04, and screw the part B03 sufficiently, Figure 1. But keeping in mind that the treads still have to be rotated to their final position and that the points A and B of the landing, E03, have to touch the floor, Figure 8. Fitting of the landing. Screw the part B71 into the element B74, making it run till the end. Insert the parts B75, B76, B75 in this order. And then again the element B71 without tightening too hard. Figure 7. Approach the part B76 to the ceiling. Determine the position, then drill with drill bit 14 and fix completely by using the part B58, Figure 7. Screw the lower part B71 till the points A, B and C touch the floor, Figure 8. Block the upper part B71 on the part B76, figure 7. Finally, block the part B73, figure 7. Assembly of the railing. Spread out the treads L02, fan-like, after having chosen the rotation direction. The stair is now ready to use. Starting with the landing E03, insert the longer railing balusters C03 that build a connection between the treads. Face them with the part B65, showing the part with the holes turned upwards, figure 10. Tighten only the part B02 of the lower tread, figure 2. Check very carefully the vertical position of the inserted balusters, C03. This control is very important for ensuring the best results. Tighten the part B03 completely, figure 10. Tighten the part B02 of the upper tread completely, figure 2. Check once more the vertical position of the railing balusters, C03, and if necessary correct it by repeating the previous operations. Set the first baluster, C03, together with the reinforcing part, F07. Cut one long baluster, C03, to obtain the same size as all others you assembled previously. Fix into the floor, in relation to the first baluster, C03, the part F01, by drilling with drill bit 8-tip. Use the parts B11, B12, B83 and B02, figure 1. Find the handrail piece marked with letter M, A06, and the one with letter R, A04, which will be used for the railing of the landing, E03, figure 11. Start to model the handrail pieces, A06 marked with M, in order to give it the handrail staircase's shape most alike, figure 1. Beginning from the baluster, C03, on the landing, E03, start to fix the handrail, A06, that you have already slightly bent in the previous operation. Use the parts B16 together with the screwdriver and the item B84. Connect all other handrail pieces, A06, by screwing, gluing and shaping them. Use the parts B33 and the glue, X01. When you reach the first baluster, C03, at the bottom of the stair, cut the excess piece of the handrail with a hacksaw. Complete the handrail A06 by assembling the part A07. Use the parts B16 and the glue X01. Figure 1. Fit all remaining railing balusters into the treads L02, tighten the part B02 and fix to the handrail A06, paying attention to the vertical position. For the stairs with a diameter larger than 140 centimeters, 4 feet 7 1/8 inches, we suggest that you first assemble the shorter balusters, figure 12. Check again the regular shape of the handrail, A06, and if necessary, correct it with a rubber hammer. Part of the balusters, C03, figure 1. Assembly of the balustrade. Screw the baluster, C04, into the part G01 that sticks out from the landing, E03, figure 10. Assemble the parts F01 into the holes of the landing E03 using the parts B07, B06, B23, figure 1. Position the shorter balusters, C03, and tighten the part B02, figure 1. Fix the part A05 into the baluster, C04, by using the part B02, figure 1. Fix the handrail, A04, marked with the letter R, using the parts B16, figure 1. In case there were walls around the stair, and depending on their position, it could be necessary to set 1 or 2 more balusters, C03, figure 12. In that case, it's necessary to consider either the distance between all other balusters, or otherwise the distance from the wall. For the fixing, it's suggested to drill the landing E03 with the drill bit 9, and to use the fixing parts F01, B02, B07, B06, B23. Whereas for the fixing into the floor, it's suggested to drill with drill bit 12, and to use the parts F01, B02, B87, figure 13. Final assembly. In order to tighten the staircase at the intermediate points, you must fix into the wall the parts F09 and connect them to the balusters C03 by using the part F08. Drill the wall with a drill bit 8 and use the parts B85, B86, B11, B12, figure 14. Stick the panels H06 to the treads L02 using the part B96, figure 1. Stick the panels H03, H04 to the landing E03 using the part B96, Figure 1.